A quick thank you to all of my patrons. Your support is heavily appreciated.
Hello everyone, welcome to the newest video of Untitled Character Showcase. This is the series where I talk about Fate and only Fate and the best characters that the Fate franchise adds to Fate Grand Order. For this episode, I'm going to be talking about my favorite servant of all time, and also my favorite character in the entirety of the Mushroom Eggplant catalog. So without further ado, let's go make a video on, Satyr, also known as the Evil God statue. Satyr is my favorite character from Destiny 2 Go Home Day, and is my favorite character because she comes from none other than my very own homeland of Rice City from Chingchongland. So obviously, due to my avid love for her character, I just felt an inducing desire to talk about her epic nature with my awesome whiz. Let's goddamn go! For character and backstory, as I've said before, Satyr is an epic warrior that hailed from Chingchongland, and was actually the main representative of Rice City for the epic Cuff Scuffle. She was summoned as the sword sub of main character Arcade Bumsteed, who was the weakest Dom in the epic Cup Scuffle. However, despite her mediocre abilities, she was still a formidable Dom that fought well with her sub Satyr. My favorite fight was Satyr versus the bow sub, Archer, because it had a lot of explosions, and those are good. Eventually, Satyr and Arcade developed feelings for each other during the epic Cuff Scuffle in a very romantic way that was extremely adorable, leading them to have some hot lesbian action later on. Yes, I love my eroge origins. However, when Satyr was revealed to have a terminal illness, she would eventually get slowly weaker and weaker until the final fight against the bad boss sub, Revenger. Arcade and Satyr managed to beat Revenger, but Satyr's illness finally caught up with her and she passed away in Arcade's arms in the final arc. This is so sad. I actually cry every time. Please press F in the chats, rip Satyr, my favorite character. However, after Arcade died too, she finally reunited with Satyr in heaven, and the two spent their eternity in the afterlife together. What a happy, wonderful ending. It makes me smile. It's so perfect. Tears of joy, so beautiful. For abilities and quirks, Satyr is the sword sub, so she has a sword and fights with it. For personal thoughts, she's pretty epic. I love the part where her and Arcade had hot lesbian sex. That was the best part of the whole story. So ultimately, Satyr is my favorite character in all of Fate Grand Order. Can't wait to roll for her when she goes on raid up. Never. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Untitled Character Showcase, and I'll see you in the next year. Goodbye.